Hey YouTube, I just wanted to make this video with my son here. He's 7 years. How old are you, Cole?
7 years old.
You're gonna have to speak loud so they can hear you. Okay.
Okay.
Um, it's I want to just talk about Obama a minute with a 7-year-old kid and ask him what he thinks and what he's seen. Colby is unusually interested in the presidency, this last election, and all this stuff. He was very much vocal about it, and he had his own little opinions. And I was just amazed by what this boy knows. So, I don't know, Colby. Barack Obama, when he was running for president, he acted like he was the savior of our nation, that he was going to help us all out, and he was going to make life better for us, and
For one
he was a
thing,
good guy. Is he keeping his promises? Is he doing everything he said he was going to do?
no. For one thing, this is the first thing he said he would do. He said he would change the government, get new men, better men. Well, it's
Yeah.
not true.
No.
He leaves the government up to what they
The
were
old
doing.
government, the same old people that was in there.
Well, he leaves them, but for one thing, legal aliens. We were all fine before they came in.
Well, we
They
don't
ca-
have a problem with illegal aliens. Well, legal aliens. But yes, we do not want illegal aliens in here, and Barack Obama should not be giving them stuff. But do illegal aliens do? Can they get free stuff? Are they? Does he make them do the right thing, or what does he do for illegal aliens?
Well, he said this. Illegal aliens. They they get hurt. They break their arm. They break their leg. They walk right into a hospital with no driver's license, no money, and nothing. Not even something that proves they're American.
Yeah.
So, well, they walk in and they say, my leg is broken. Well, the hospital, they listen to Barack Obama and they say, okay, but for one thing, this is the problem. They walk in, but they get their fix. They get fixed for free. So, where the hospital wouldn't do it if they didn't get the money. So, how do they get the money?
How do they get the money?
We pay for it, the taxpayers.
Really?
Mhm. So that's why the taxes are raising. Barack Obama said he would lower the taxes. Well,
Yeah,
it
that's
just
right.
hires back up.
Well, he said he would only tax the rich, but with the carbon taxes and all these other things that are coming through, we see that that's a lie too, right?
Because it's getting higher. And for one thing, Barack Obama is not a good man. My dad voted for him.
Mm.
Very nice.
No, I didn't vote for him.
Well,
I was for him when he came on the scene, but
well,
I seen through him before the elections, and I didn't vote for anyone.
Well, he liked my dad liked him before he came president.
Yes, he's a very well-spoken guy. I mean, he's very slick.
Yeah, but when he came president, everything that he said was a lie.
Yeah. Well, what about the war? He said he was going to get us out of the war. Why hasn't he done that?
Because he just walks up to those men that have all the money, listens to them. For one thing, he said he would quit the war. He said he would get us out of the war. He said
immediately, as soon as he was elected.
Yeah, but for one thing, this is the problem. He's doing the war for different things. While we were doing the war, it was for money.
Well, the American citizens believe that we're over there to give those people freedom and to help them. Is that why we're really over there?
Now we're there for money and oil.
Yep.
So,
wow, you're a smart kid.
Well, we run out any day. Soon we might, but never trust him. If he's still president, don't trust him.
Right. Well,
we've had so much problems. So,
well, everybody, there's a big misconception in America that everybody thinks that a Barack Obama, even if he wanted to, could make great changes and help us and do all these things. But he would have to be the boss, wouldn't he? He would have to be the decision maker. Is Barack Obama the boss?
No, he works for the rich people. He don't need to. He needs to do what he says. He don't need to listen to them. And why they're telling him that is because we lose the money, but it goes to them.
Goes to the rich.
So
Yeah, all this bailout money that they were supposed to help us with,
well,
it didn't go to us, did it?
soon we're gonna have another vote, and
Well,
people
yeah.
out there, the next man, Ron Paul.
Yeah.
Hopefully, and he comes in.
It's in 2012, isn't it?
But trust him because he said all these good things, and he said he's not afraid to die. So
Well, he's not afraid to die for what he believes in.
well,
And
please vote for him next time because hopefully he could be a better president. Barack Obama is this. He said Barack Obama's
what do you think Barack Obama is, Colby?
he's a puppet.
He's a puppet.
He's working for and
He's working for what? Who's his boss, Colby?
the rich people.
Which are called his puppet master.
Well, for one thing,
I mean, Ron
We
Paul.
will
The reason
soon.
we want Ron Paul is because Ron Paul is the only one out there talking about the real problems. And the real problems in the United States are the Fed, all these rich people running government. And a 7-year-old kid can see it for what it is. Barack Obama does not fool a 7-year-old child. And he's fooling a bunch of you people out there in America. How is that? I don't understand. 7-year-old kid gets it. He sees right through them. So I just want to make this video and show you guys, man. I mean, it's so easy to see. And we could overthrow this guy. I mean, if we can't get him impeached, we can get him in 2012 and get him out of here and start working towards a better world. We have the power to take all the money that we throw into the war machine and start feeding the hungry and start curing diseases and start making the world for this young man and his generation. Which, wouldn't you like us to save the world so you still have a good world to live in when you're old enough?
Well, please vote for Ron Paul because we know he has to be a better man because he's not afraid. He believes God, and he's a very nice man.
Yeah, and we can tell when somebody's lying to us, can't we?
Yeah, but first, me and my dad thought he was going to be a good president because he said all these things. But it has turned out to be one big old lie. The government's getting worse. The government's raising the taxes. But for one thing,
And what are they taking away? Our rights, our freedoms.
and our
They can
money,
listen to you on their phone call. You know?
they're still doing it. But we lose all our money. It don't matter if we go starving. Don't believe a bad president. Believe the good one. Hopefully, before we run out of money. Hopefully, if we don't run out of money, we need Ron Paul very quick before we lose all our money. Because we'll run without shelter. But if we're out of shelter, maybe, just maybe, Ron Paul, if he gets president next day, we could probably this world could become better. Everything would be fair. The taxes wouldn't be so high. We would still have to do the taxes, but
They would be fair.
it would be fair. Everybody would have to. Some people don't even got a home. Some people are living out there without any food, any shelter. So please vote for Ron Paul next, because he'll help all those people that don't have a home.
Okay. Well, thank everybody for listening to us, Colby.
Thank
You
you.
guys have a good day. We'll see you later.